Hey guys, hope you all doing well. Yeah, so today we will start pre-eclampsia, okay? So pre-eclampsia is very important topic of our midwifery and obstetrical nursing, right? So before starting, you all know what to do. Like and share my videos and subscribe my channel. Okay, so if they ask you this question, write the answer in the following pattern. You will start with the origin of pre-eclampsia, okay? Origin means where this word is originated, from where. Let's see. Pre-eclampsia, before known as toxemia of pregnancy, okay, toxins, okay, presence of toxins, toxic agents in the body of woman who is pregnant. Before it was believed that it was toxemia of pregnancy, it was known as toxemia of pregnancy. This term originated mistakenly, okay, it was a mistake in the false belief that this condition was caused by toxins, okay. People before understood or mistakenly understood that preeclampsia is caused by toxic agents, okay. So yeah, meaning of pre-eclampsia. Let's see the meaning of pre-eclampsia now. Danger is complication of pregnancy. It is a complication of pregnancy. No, it's a complication. So characterized by high blood pressure. Okay, we will the main characteristics of pre-eclampsia is high blood pressure after 20 weeks. This is also very important. You have to write this, otherwise your whole answer will be wrong. After 20 weeks, high blood pressure. This condition is called complication of pregnancy, means pre-eclampsia. Okay, let's see the definition. Pre-eclampsia is a pregnancy complication. Pre-eclampsia is a pregnancy complication characterized by high blood pressure. Usually begins after 20 weeks. Usually begins after 20 weeks. Okay, I hope the first definition is clear. Let's see the next. Disorder of vascular endothelial malfunction and vasospasm that occurs after 20 weeks of gestation. Okay, disorder of vascular endothelial malfunction. Now what do you mean by endothelial malfunction? I will tell you when I will tell you about the pathophysiology. I will tell you now, okay. And vasospasm that occurs after the 20 weeks of gestation. I will let you understand, I will let you know about this on the pathophysiology, right? Let's see this. Before 20 week of pregnancy, it's not preeclampsia, and after 20 weeks of pregnancy, it's called preeclampsia. Okay, let's see the pathophysiology now and let's understand this. Okay, yeah, so let's start the pathophysiology, means how this condition occur, what is the process of this condition. Okay, let's start. Maternal and fetal interface is developed during the first trimester of gestation. Okay, so maternal and fetal interface means mother provides nutrients and oxygen to the baby by the placenta, no, and umbilical cord, obviously. So maternal and fetal interface means that giving providing oxygen and nutrients. This start during the first trimester of gestation. Gestation means the first 3 months this interface start. Okay, so this lead to extravillous trophoblast from placenta invade the maternal decidua. Okay, extravillous trophoblast. What is the meaning of this? Trophoblast, extravillous trophoblast are the cells of placenta which grow and and penetrate, invade into the decidua. Decidua is the modified endometrium in pregnancy. Let me show you in the diagram. Yeah, so this is the uterus, right? Okay, so here see, this is the uterine artery and vein. This portion, this is the uterine artery and vein. Okay, so this portion, okay, this is the myometrium. This is the myometrium. See, this is the myometrium, middle layer of the uterus. And this portion, the inner layer, this is the this is the endometrium. This inner layer, this is the endometrium. This is the myometrium and this is the endometrium. This endometrium modified in pregnancy and became decidua. This endometrium modified in pregnancy and became decidua. Endometrium is the inner layer of the uterus which shades during our menstrual cycle. So this endometrium layer modified in decidua in pregnancy. Okay, and this is this yellow portion is the placenta. Okay, yeah, So as I was telling you that trophoblast, extravillous trophoblast of placenta invade into the decidua. Okay, invade into the decidua. Why? Let's. Okay, to they invade into the decidua to remodel the spiral arteries. Spiral arteries, they are the arteries of main arteries which are responsible for providing oxygen and nutrients to the baby in pregnancy. Okay, spiral arteries are the main arteries which provide oxygen and nutrients to the baby. So trophoblast helps the spiral arteries to become thick, thick and really they became really thick and plump, so that they can take more blood and more nutrients to the baby. So maternal trophoblast do what? Helps in remodeling of spiral arteries. They became very thick. Let me show you in the diagram. See, this is the decidua, this is the maternal arteries, and let me show you. Let's just zoom out this place. Okay, let's just zoom out this place, and if you see it, it's like that. Okay, uterine arteries, this is the spiral arteries. Okay, spiral arteries. See, spiral arteries became very thick in the, this is the normal pregnancy. Okay, this during the normal pregnancy. See, normal pregnancy, they are not that thick, no, they are not that plump and thick, but in pregnancy they became very thick because of the trophoblast, extravillous trophoblast cell of placenta. They helps in remodeling them, and they help them in becoming very thick, so that they can take much nutrients to the placenta. This is the decidua, this is the spiral arteries. So in normal pregnancy, they are very thick, and they are providing much nutrients to the baby or the placenta, right? Okay, so they transformed high resistance low flow vessels. They are high resistance but low flow. Okay, means they are, resistance power is good, but the blood flow is not so fast. But they became, after remodeling, the spiral arteries became large dilated vessels. They became really plump and very thick, and see, they became really plump and thick, and they increase the blood flow also. Because of the plumpness and the thickness, the arteries became able to flow or provide much blood flow to the placenta. Okay, so that lead to, or now that is normal pregnancy. Now let's see what happens on preeclampsia. What happens in preeclampsia? In preeclampsia, impaired invasion of fetal trophoblast. Okay, so trophoblast now cannot invade into the decidua, and they cannot remodel it. Okay, they cannot transform the spiral arteries. So let's see, let me show you in the diagram. See, this is the spiral arteries. They are not thick, they are not plump. See, they are not providing much nutrients to the placenta. Here they are so plump and thick, and they are providing so much blood, no, they are providing so much nutrients. But here, see, they are not providing so much nutrients because they are not thick and plump. So they did not transformed. Trophoblast cell did not invade, and they couldn't transform our spiral arteries. So there is reduced remodeling of spiral arteries, which leads to fetus and placental oxygen and nutrients. They cannot get proper nutrients because they are so thin. They did not carry that much blood. So mother, in this condition, mother develops hypertension to increase the blood flow. They started to put pressure in the spiral arteries. Mother started to mother develops hypertension to they started putting pressure on the arteries. This called hypertension. This is main reason of hypertension is this, and it usually happens on the second trimester. This lead to endothelial dysfunction and plasma level, increased plasma level. Endothelial, the main portion of endothelial is the endothelial covers the vessels, right? So endothelial is a covering. So endothelial helps in contraction and the relaxation of vessels, and they helps, they control immunity, they control plasma level, not plasma level, they controlled platelets adhesion. So this became dysfunction, endothelial became dysfunction, they cannot contract, they cannot relax the vessels, and plasma also carry nutrients and oxygen, plasma level also increased there, and this caused pre-eclampsia. I hope it's clear. If you have any doubt, let me know. Thank you.